As you can see, guys, I almost forgot my cape, but don't you kiss me away whilst on the phone. I will need you to go inside your screen, girl. Wait, don't you need me? Leave me here alone. Wait. Girl, be you. And can you tell me about your dreams, girl? Well, see, the thing about the video Jerome, I can't even get into the video Jerome right now. Fellas, I do have a message. I do have a message for you as the hero speaking on behalf of the divine feminine. Oh, well, not divine feminine, but the divine masculine. Okay, there is a secret I have heard. There is a new, well, I can't even say it's new. I can't even say if it's new. It's exactly the same as it's always been. There are certain clues about what makes you attractive. There are certain clues. There's a certain formula that's in place, okay? But the truth of the matter is, of course, alignment, synchronicity, your own system of synthesis. Of course, your SOS, your system of sequence. We know that. So figuring out who you are you a red? Are you a blue? Are you a green? Are you a yellow? What color are you? Do you fluctuate on the spectrum? Of course you do. But what is your normal disposition? Do you fluctuate the full spectrum to the point whereby you can be all of them? Are you an indigo child, or are you one of those people? Are you just an amalgam of everything that you've interfaced with? Are you a sum of all your experiences? Of course you are. Of course you are. So, fellas, let me tell you one thing. Here's a secret. If you really want to get to the hearts of the women, if you really want to get into the minds of the women, if you really want to get into the consciousness of the women, well, just like Videodrome, you want them to step into the screen. You want to get inside the tummy, girl. Like you want them to you want to be consumed in the tummy. Okay? You want her to feel like, oh my gosh, like he's in there right now, but I feel like I don't want him to be there, and sooner or later he will pass due to nature. But before you know it, you're back at it. You're back there again. So it's like you want to be consumed because you want to be in the tummy. If you're in the tummy, you're in the heart. If you're in the heart, you're in the brain. And then you have synthesis, synchronicity, sequence. You have a system. So you want to be like, girl, don't you kiss me away whilst on the phone. She won't be able to kiss you away because she knows that you're always with her. She knows that, oh my gosh, like, I really don't like you because you really stink. You really stink, and it feels really good whenever I pass you. But, like, at the same time, you're going to be back in my tummy. You're going to be back. You're coming back. Like, I know you're coming back. Because she needs you to tell me about your dreams, girl. Like, you want to be that open with her. So, here's the clue. Here's from the divine masculine talking directly to the divine feminine. Women love it when you cultivate your milkshake. Cultivate your milkshake. That's what I mean. The girls already have it figured out. Khalees already made that song in 1999. No, it wasn't. It was a little bit later than that. It was in the early 2000s. But she already made that track off the Tasty album. And she was speaking to the divine feminine. She was uplifting the feminine energy. She was a cheerleader before she even heard of the white collar goon. That's for fuck sure. That's for damn sure. She was turning it up for them. I'm just giving you that formula, brother. I'm just promoting that for you, sister. I'm just expressing to you what the white collar goon has bestowed upon to me. And let me tell you one thing. If you know anything about the goon, it's not a person. It's inside of all of you. So listen. Fellas, cultivate your milkshake. What do you mean by cultivate your milkshake? Get in love with the process of figuring out who you are. Get in love with the process. Fall in love with the process. Fall in love with your development. Fall in love with your development. Do you understand, brother? Do you understand what it's like to have a cape? Do you understand to have this torso? Do you understand to have this abdomen? Do you understand to have this mindset whereby you are a hero because you are, but it's inside of you? Fall in love with your development. Fall in love with your cultivation. Fall in love with your preservation. Fall in love with your evaluations. Fall in love with testing yourself until you are at. Understand. This is a lifelong process. You are leadership and development. You are your own accounting department. You are your own publishing department. You are your own creative. You are your own financial department. You are your own PR. You're everything. You are the entity. You are the conglomerate. You are all of that. Fall in love with that development. That's where you cultivate your milkshake. That's when girls see you, they're like, oh my gosh, like he will bring all of me to the yard. That's when you walk in, it's like you have an aura. It's like you have this energy. Why? Because you spend time cultivating your milkshake. They see you, they say, oh, hello. They see you and they look at their friend like, homegirl, did you see? They see you and they don't make eye contact, but when you walk by, they tap their friend and say, listen, homegirl, we saw something. And we don't know if it was true. Meaning what? They saw the hero! For such a long time, women have been missing it. Oh my God. For such a long time, it's been like a UFO. It's been like fucking it's like Bigfoot. It's like extraterrestrial shit. Like they have not seen you, brother. They have not seen you, hero. They've heard of the myth that there was a person like this. They heard of the myth that there was somebody who was competent, who was intelligent, who was industrious, who was in shape, who listened, who was articulate, who was well read, who could what? They have heard of you, but they never saw it. She never saw it. She never saw it. She heard of the song when they said they were holding out for the hero. There's so many women that have these conversations. That's like, where are the men? Where are the true men? I see these niggas. And I hear these niggas. And some of these niggas is actually getting pussy. But for the most part, I have not physically seen one of these so-called supposed men like that. When Bonnie Tyler said she's holding out for the hero, I never seen a fucking hero until I met this. Yo, matter of fact, he walked by me so fast. Matter of fact, I felt like I didn't see him, but I know I saw him. It was a true, real, live hero. That is you, brother. That is you, brother. Cultivate your milkshake. Understand what your mother gave you. Understand what your father bestowed upon you. Understand what the universe has given you. And it's clues, brother. It is clues, brother. You are the hero.